Hello guys, and welcome back to Getting Started with LabVIEW, and in today's example we will look into how to call another VI programmatically from a main VI. So let's say in this example I have actually created a LabVIEW project. As you can see here, I have the LabVIEW project here, and under this project I have three VIs. One is the main VI that I have actually opened here, and I have another two VIs here. So let's look into the two sub VIs that I've actually created. The first sub VI is the continuous sub VI, the name sub VI, and you can see here it's just a simple random value that actually takes in, multiply, and put it into the value of the chart. So you can see it just simply plots the value of the chart. So the second VI is until done sub VI. Now the reason why I call this until done sub VI is because I have created a slider that imitates a progress bar, and if you look into the code, I'm actually using the reference of the slider to increment the value until it reaches 100, and once it reaches the value of 100, the value is true, it will stop the while loop and closes the stop the VI itself. So you see, if I were to run this, it actually increments the value until it reaches the value of 100, and then it will actually stop running. So it just waits until the VI stop running. So now let's say I have a main VI here and I want to call these two VI programmatically. I just need to go into the application control and use this function called open VI reference. If you look into the open VI reference here, the best reference is, or the best information you can always find is the context help, and you only need to put in the VI pass for you to use this function. So you can either create a control and you will actually get this open file dialog here. You have the control here, which is the file path control. You can just put, if you click here, you will get the Windows dialog that will actually search for the file. But instead of doing this, I know that my LabVIEW project is here and all my VIs are actually in here. So I just need to use the file IO function and go into file constant and simply use this function called application directory. So this actually refers to the location where the LabVIEW project is at. So this is what the application directory simply means. Now it will actually go into the location of the project, but to access its file you actually need to use the function called build path function. You just need to put in the build path function and create a constant here and put in the name of the file that you want to access, continuous sub vi dot vi, and I'm going to create another one just in case for reference, until done sub vi. So this I will use it later. So let's put this into the VI pass, and now that I have got the reference of the VI, I just need to access the, let's say, the invoke node, for example. So let's put the invoke node, and I just want to open the front panel. So to do that, I just want to open this front panel and set this to activate. It will simply place the called VI on top of the other VIs itself. So right now I want to call this continuous sub VI. Let's run this, and it simply calls the front panel of the sub VI. Now what if I want to run it? So I just simply need to call another invoke node, access the function to run VI, and if I press run, it will immediately run the sub VI. Okay. Now the thing is, I also have another one more function that I actually want to highlight here, which is the parameter, which is the wait until done. Basically what this function actually does is it waits until the called VI finish executing. So oftentimes this value is set false by default, but if, let's say, if I want to wait until the application actually done, so I just need to set this value to true. But the best sub VI to actually demonstrate this use is to use the until done sub VI. So let's remove this and put this here. Now I'm gonna set this value to true, so it's gonna wait until this until done sub VI finish executing, and then it will actually stop running. So you can see here that this main VI doesn't close until this until sub VI actually closes. So once this until sub VI done, you can see the main VI close by itself. But if, let's say, if I set this value to false, it will just simply call the until done sub VI and it will stop running for the main sub VI. Let's try this one more time, and boop, it just done running, and it just forgets about the until done sub VI. Okay, so this is how it does. Now if, let's say, I want to close the VI again, go back to the same function again, call the front panel and close. Let me just remove the arrow wire first. So I'm just gonna put this as true. I'm just gonna put this here as true, and let's wait. It will wait until the until done sub VI done, and it will close by itself. Then the main VI will stop, and there you go. So this is an example of how to launch a sub VI or VI from another VI programmatically using LabVIEW. And of course, you have to see the functions in the application control. This is the main function, which is the open VI reference.